are people in the West that get offended over literally anything posted on social media. You could have the most wholesome thing being posted and they would still find something to get angry at. But a recent McDonald's Japan ad has blown up because there are some people that are upset that it depicts a traditional family. I have a few different things to show off, but before we get into the topic, make sure to check out the links in the description, follow me on social media, and become a Dark Titan via Patreon or a supporter via YouTube memberships. So this ad had initially gone up on September 20th, and of course it took a few days for the outrage to get really bad, but as you can see, it has absolutely blown up. It's got 105.7 million views in less than 3 days, but the replies are very mixed. Now, initially, when this was blowing up, it was because there were people in the West who were absolutely triggered that it is depicting a traditional family, okay? A mom, a dad, a daughter. And then, of course, you have the people saying, well, this is a weird ad. The mom and the daughter look exactly the same. What is this supposed to represent? Now, a majority of replies were, yes, very negative, but now that it's completely blown up, those people have actually gotten piled onto and have been ratioed. But let's start off with showing some of the unfortunately negative posts, the people that are perpetually offended, that can never be happy with anything. Someone said, it's creepy how the mom has the exact same proportions as the child, like literally down to the hands. Now, they do look similar. I mean, it's supposed to be her mom, so yes, I'm sure that they did like kind of take the same model and then they just, you know, shrunk one down. The hands are of a similar proportion, but is that really a problem? You really have to nitpick. You can't actually just take the message, a family enjoying their time together eating McDonald's. It is an extremely wholesome advertisement. And there are people that are, you know, destroying this person, saying things like, it's creepy that a child takes after their mother's genetics. Let me introduce you to genetics. And then, of course, there's people, you know, actually doing the work and measuring and showing that actually these are not the same proportions, and saying things like they aren't plus cartoon. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it just boils down to them being fictional characters. Is it that big of a deal? Apparently to this person it is. People sharing, you know, funny how woke Americans absolutely hate a stable, loving family for some reason. I mean, there were some awful replies here. I mean, I don't care how many of these anime ads you make. I'm not eating McDonald's. That's fine. If you don't want to eat McDonald's, don't. If I'm not being reminded that being straight and white are literally evil and promoting minority murder, I can't eat there. I mean, these people are absolutely insane. If I see anime McDonald's ads on my timeline, I am blocking. I don't care what your political disposition is. If a hamburger commercial has ever made you feel an emotion, you are a degenerate pervert, and your existence is an affront to God. Now, some of these do seem to be a bit trolly, but honestly, some of them do seem pretty legitimate. Like, these people are so upset and so triggered by this, they just had to make posts online about it. Master of the TDS had also posted a thread with people saying things like, this child looks like their mother. Excuse me, Japan, pedophilia? I mean, these people are absolutely insane. Wrong. Nobody has ever had McDonald's and nobody has ever had a Happy Meal. Why would we be happy eating this trash? But, like I mentioned, these people are getting absolutely destroyed now. Those people that were triggered that initially blew this post up are now the ones being absolutely laughed at and mocked. I mean, in my opinion, this is an extremely nice, caring, wholesome advertisement, very pretty advertisement. I see nothing wrong with this, but yes, there are some people out there who are bothered by the fact that it shows a traditional family unit in an advertisement. Oh no, we can't have that. There are people, oh, that Star Wars girl. Why are so many people losing their minds over this commercial? Yeah, I mean, they're losing their minds because it's wholesome, because they don't understand what wholesome is anymore. Jonathan Wong said the reason this ad blew up is because it's alien to us. For the West, it's no longer capable of producing basic messaging that speaks to the core of being human. And I agree. Obviously, there is still a lot of entertainment that depicts a traditional family unit like mother, father, daughter, son. But some people have become so inundated with gender and identity politics that it's literally made the idea of the traditional family foreign and evil to them, which is a ridiculous idea. And we need things like this to bring us back to reality. This is one of the most stable and normal ways of living. There's people saying things like McDonald's single-handedly fixing the declining birth rates. There are people that think they did this because in Japan there is declining birth rates, and they have, been talking a lot about it online, and Japan has set forth initiatives for it, but it clearly hit the West, and the West now is talking about this advertisement. Now, while I think this ad is cute, I think it's hilarious to watch these people melt down because they get triggered over literally everything, and it just shows how ridiculous they really are. I mean, they are getting upset over a very cute, very wholesome advertisement for a food company. You'd think that this is like the least controversial thing possible because they are constantly saying, oh, people are so negative now. People can't just be happy. Well, you're the ones that are being negative. You're the ones that are getting triggered over something very, very simple. People are saying things like you're not fooling anyone. I must protect my virginity at all costs. Hilarious meme. Behold our newest ad campaign, and it's the cute daughter. Are you sure this will help us sell more burgers? Burgers? Yeah, yeah, a lot of people do think again that it is a planted advertisement, that it's really supposed to get people thinking about having children because it's so wholesome and so cute, and look, you could have this in your life too. But people are saying we need more of these cute animated commercials worldwide. I agree. I think that this is cute, this is wholesome, this is not bothersome at all whatsoever, and if you see someone getting triggered over it, just roast them, move along, move on with your day, because there are some people, again, that are getting very bothered by this advertisement, but these are just sensitive snowflakes who are never happy with anything in life. But that's all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And of course, if you didn't, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way, but I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.